All right, let's dive into one of the planet's ultimate survivors. We're talking about a creature that seems to defy the basic rules of biology, but has somehow thrived in our oceans for an unimaginable amount of time. Let's figure out how.
Okay, first off, just think about this. How on earth does an animal navigate, hunt, and even reproduce without any kind of central command center? And then there's this. How does it hold its shape and move through powerful ocean currents with not a single bone in its body?
To top it all off, it doesn't even have a heart. Nothing to pump blood or nutrients around. It sounds completely impossible, right?
This is the big question, the central paradox we're going to unpack today. How has this seemingly fragile, simple organism managed to outlast so many others? The answer? Well, it's pretty incredible.
To really get a handle on their success, we have to go back in time. I mean, way, way back. We're talking about a history that makes pretty much every other animal on Earth look like a total newcomer. Just look at this timeline. Jellyfish were already pulsing through the oceans hundreds of millions of years before the first dinosaurs even showed up. They saw the dinosaurs come, and they watched them go. And today, they're not just still here, they are absolutely thriving.
So what's their secret? What's the survival blueprint? Well, it's not about being bigger or stronger. It's about a radically different design for life, one that's built on simplicity and crazy efficiency.
And this right here just shatters a huge misconception. Despite the name, a jellyfish is not a fish. Not even close. A fish is a vertebrate. It's got a complex brain, a backbone, the whole deal. A jellyfish? Nope. It's an invertebrate with just a simple nerve net scattered through its body.
They actually belong to a group called Cnidaria, along with their cousins, the corals and sea anemones. And the defining feature of this whole group is simplicity, a design that has proven to be unbelievably resilient over the eons.
But this is the stat that just blows my mind every single time. 95%. That's how much of their body is made of, well, just water.
I mean, really let that sink in. They aren't so much swimming through the ocean as they are a part of the ocean that's just been given some form. This watery makeup makes them masters of drifting, using the ocean's own energy to get around instead of wasting their own.
As if outlasting the dinosaurs wasn't impressive enough, some jellyfish have a superpower that sounds like it was pulled straight from science fiction. They figured out a way to basically cheat death.
And we're not talking about just any old jellyfish. Meet Turritopsis dohrnii. Scientists call it biologically immortal. And trust me, it has earned that name. And this is how it works. It's wild. So the adult jellyfish is just living its life. But when it gets injured or stressed or just plain old, it doesn't die. Instead, it sinks to the ocean floor, and its cells completely transform, hitting a rewind button and reverting all the way back to their earliest stage, a polyp. From that polyp, a new, genetically identical jellyfish buds off and starts life all over again. It literally hits the reset button on its own life cycle.
Now, this incredible biology isn't just some cool science fact. These ancient drifters play a critical role in the ocean today, and they're sending us some really important messages about the health of our planet.
For one thing, they are a vital link in the food chain for animals like sea turtles and those giant sunfish. But beyond that, their population numbers can act like a powerful signal. When we see these sudden, massive jellyfish blooms, it's often an alarm bell for bigger problems, like warming ocean waters or the fact that their natural predators have been removed due to overfishing.
So you see, these simple, brainless creatures are actually telling us a pretty complex story. They are living barometers for the ocean, and we really need to pay attention to what they're telling us.
In the end, the jellyfish paradox is solved not with complexity, but with elegant simplicity. They've survived for 500 million years by being adaptable, efficient, and almost one with their environment. They have masterfully proven that what we might see as a weakness, being spineless, is in fact their greatest strength.